and good afternoon. I'm Whit Johnson in New York. We're coming back on the air because a judge has just sentenced Sean Diddy Combs to 4 years in prison. He was found guilty over the summer on 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution.
Y'all heard that right. Nothing happened. Nothing was there. Nothing was there. Y'all heard that right, though. 4 years in prison. What? What? What in the hell has our world come to? Like, oh guys, check out the new ink. My girlfriend, she drew on me. But what is the world that we're living in where P. Diddy got out on 4 years? It's crazy. It's bonkers. It's absolutely nuts, in my opinion. You know what? We're gonna do this video without a chair. We don't need a chair. I'm knocking everything down. It's nuts. Let me actually fix the camera. But no, y'all tell me what y'all feel like about P. Diddy in this case. Cause what? Cause what? Cause what? We're gonna find out more. Let's find out more. So anyways, this is the more camera. We're figuring it out. I'm gonna get down on my knees for y'all. Oh. That's crazy. That's crazy. But let's get into this. Like what?
In connection with his ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura and another woman, but was acquitted on more serious charges that could have sent him to prison for life. Let's get right to our chief investigative correspondent, Aaron Katursky, who's been...
Brothers, that's still just insane to me. Now I'm low. Let me get back in my chair. This is stupid. Stupid video, man. Stupid. But sorry about being gone, guys. I just been so busy. I'm making candles. Don't judge a candle maker, because you ain't a candle maker. But been busy with that. Been busy with a lot of other things. Haven't made a video. So we're back. We're back on daily. We're back on. Don't talk. Don't say nothing. But we gotta figure it out. We gotta figure it out. This is nuts.
So Aaron, we just got the verdict right there. We know that Combs himself spoke to the judge. The judge responded. Lay out the sentencing here and what went.
Bro, you got. I have to just conclude. You know what? Why do I think that P. Diddy probably was like, "Yo, judge, give me a low bail, bro, and I got you on the next freak off. I got you with whatever you need, big dog." 100%. That's what he did. You know, there's no denying it. There's no fucking. It's just. Wow. 4 years. Dude, that's like less than a drug dealer, you know what I mean? Let's go ahead and check in some other stuff.
Pointing to 2016 hotel security video showing Combs attacking Cassie Ventura. Combs says he knows that video intimately. He apologized to Cassie Ventura. The judge said 11 years was unreasonable, but 4 years is just the right amount, the judge said.
Bro, the judge said 11 years is too much. 11 years is too much for Sean Combs because he's rich and famous. 11 years is too much for a pedophile. Bro, what's with these pedophiles defending pedophiles? There is so much bullshit going on right now, bro. Like, that's insane. I think, too, I watched a video on fucking, some guy talking about, like, he said on a news press, saying we need to stop attacking pedophiles. I think I saw that from, fucking Charlie's video, I think. I don't know. Or maybe a short from it, I think, on TikTok or something. Which was nuts. A government official was like, stop attacking the pedophiles, guys. It's too mean. We're too rude to the pedophiles. Stop attacking them. To me, that's insanity. That's just an insane, stupid look on it. It's a stupid look to be like, 10 years, 11 years is too much for someone who just brutally beat his girlfriend up. Because why? And he also was circulating a bunch of maybe minors. You know, I don't know if we really I don't know if he was like Jeffrey Epstein with the minors, but he definitely was doing very illegal trafficking. He most likely did minors. If that wasn't brought up, I'm pretty sure there's probably a lot of cases of that. But I don't understand, guys. I'm 23 years old, right? And I look at it as I don't like pedophiles, bro. You know what I mean? Like I love Gideon, I love Scooter Jean, bro. They are gangsters. They're my G's. They're fucking awesome. But as you know, you get older, you kind of look at the younger generation or younger kids, and you're like, man, you know, you want to protect them, you want to make them feel safe, you want them to grow up in the American way. You know what I mean? Not be scared that they're gonna get kidnapped in a van and then fucking taken to P Diddy's house or Jeffrey Epstein's island. You know what I mean? And there's worse stuff like that than that happening. I'm sure they had it at least decent. You know, I'm sure there's Mexicans taking them and fucking torturing them or some shit. You know what I mean? There's a bunch of crazy shit happening, and it's because of the world we live in. But we'll see what they talk about a little bit more here.
Expected, and this is why I say that. The probation report said anywhere from 70 to 87 months, much higher than the 50 months that the judge gave. And understand, and I'll try to break down the math as best as I can, the judge understands the math of how this all works. With 50 months in the federal system, you only do 85% of that. So you take away about 8 months or so, that's 42 months. And don't forget that Sean Combs has already been sitting in MDC, the jail here in Brooklyn, New York, for 13 months. So you subtract 13 months even from that, you're looking at something like 2 years, maybe 3 years at the end of the day. The judge knew that and still gave this sentence. I think.
Bro, the judge knew. That's kind of insane. I didn't know that there was. Okay, he's been sitting in jail for a year, for 13 months, and then you add 9 months. That's 21 months, or 22 months. So you got pretty close to 2 years off of a 4-year sentence. He's fat. Dude, there's some deep networking going on. If you know some powerful people, you get away with some powerful stuff. Dude, that's really going to show you that the world we live in is no longer like the law above people. You know, like if you're famous enough or rich enough, it's getting to the point where it doesn't matter what you do, it seems like. I mean, obviously, yes, he's still getting a couple years in prison, but like, that's not that bad compared to what he did. You know what I mean? Like, let's be real here. That's fucking nuts. That's crazy. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for the returning video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really do, because I want to get back on this. It's just weird. It feels really weird talking to a camera. Like, it's strange, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, oh, my fucking ankle's getting off that chair. At the end of the day, that's a little butt shake for y'all. Thank you.